Now, if you don't know, this gun sucks. When it's shooting bullets, you might as well be throwing pebbles at someone. Actually, scratch the pebbles. You might as well be throwing marshmallows at someone. Because they might as well just pick up the bullets and eat them. Even with specialist bonus, it's still the worst gun. Like, I would even rate the PM9 higher than it just because of its quick fire rate. This gun is weak and it has a slow fire rate. So I don't really understand why they put it in the game. But anyway, what's up guys, it's Wolf. And this MP5 MOAB. It's God's garbage, as I just said. But I can get a MOAB with this, but I can't get a MOAB with the PM9. I don't know why. The PM9's just got a ridiculous amount of recoil. No matter what you put on it, it's still got a ridiculous amount of recoil. But regardless, I want to talk about restaurants real quick. Anyway, so I was on a date with a girl, obviously. Well, it's not a guy, is it? I was on a date with a girl, so we walk in, and the guy's like, "Would you like a table for two?" Now let's analyze this question. A table, like, no, of course I want a table. I wasn't expecting one of us to be sitting on the floor and one of us to be sitting on the roof, was I? Yeah, I want a table for two. Like, it's a date. How many more people do you think are coming? Like, would you like a table for two, sir? Nah, I was thinking half a table, 4 chairs, you know, and just a bucket on the floor for this dog that I'm with. And you walk in, sit down, and you look at the menu, and well, if you're on a date, you're usually gonna get wine. So you look at the wine menu, and it's all in French. Why is it all in French? I understand it's a French wine, but why is it all in French? Could you not just translate it? Did it cost too much to just buy a translator and, you know, translate the menu into English? I'm sure there's English stuff in France. I'm sure it's not in English in France. I don't understand why they think that's even smart, clever. It makes the restaurant look a bit more posh. Since when is France a posh place to be? I mean, they eat frogs' legs, for fuck's sake. I don't know what's posh about that. And then you look at the food menu, and half that is in French too. What's this coq au vin? Do not put cock in a sentence where it is describing food. Yes, I do not want to hear about cocks when I'm trying to eat chicken. Yeah, just call it chicken and wine. Don't call it coq au vin, coq au anything. Yeah, I just want it to be called chicken. And you're gonna look like some craving alcoholic if you're like, yeah, okay, so let me look at the wine menu. Then you look to the food menu and you're like, yeah, actually I want some chicken in wine, then I want some more wine after. You're gonna look like some next level craving alcoholic. Yeah, food and cocks do not mix unless you've got some extremely fetish ridden weird sex life where you're whipping out the meats and all sorts and cheese. I can understand like honey and stuff like that, but if you're whipping out chicken and meat, it's gone a bit too far. And the only time I give tips is if the waitress is good looking and can speak properly. I know it's fairly shallow of me, but for waitresses, they pretty much all do the exact same thing. So I'm gonna have to divide them up somehow. I don't want to be giving a tip every single time. So, you know, I just give the good looking ones tip. Unlucky for you ugly girls out there that are waitresses. Well, when I come into your restaurant anyway, unlucky. They give you this huge plate, and you can tell the portions are just small. It's like, who the fuck are you kidding? Yeah, you've given me this huge ass plate that's got like 3D levels and stuff, and then you've given me this small thing in the middle of it. Then you put all this kind of design around it to make it look like it's bigger than it is. Mate, I ain't eating the design. I'm eating the food in the plate. So put more food in the plate. You're more likely to get bigger portions at a homeless shelter half the time than a restaurant. Anyway, no intro, no outro, peace.